Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel and, and for this recipe I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate chip cookies. And to start with I am going to put in this butter and you're going to put in 200 grams of softened butter. So first you're going to put this in and to up is 200 grams of softened butter, and to add to this I'm going to add soft brown sugar, and I measured 300 grams of the softened butter, and you're going to beat this until it is light and fluffy. I'm going to show you what ingredients you will have after I beat this mixture. And the next thing I'm going to add in is 2 eggs and a vanilla extract. So first I'm going to crack 2 eggs in at this mixture. That's 1 egg cracked, and there is the final egg. There's 2 eggs, and you're going to put in this vanilla extract, which is 2 teaspoons of this. So you've got you'll put in 1 teaspoon. That's 1. That's 2. So that's it. You're gonna mix it all in and let all of that combine together. Once you have beaten the ingredients in one bowl, now let's focus on another bowl which you have released to sift it with. Now I'm going to tell you what sort of ingredients of having mayonnaise. So I've got 300 grams of self-raising flour. Now I'm gonna put that in first. And I've got cocoa powder, which needs to weigh 80 grams for the cocoa powder. So I'm gonna put that with along with the self-raising flour. And I've got baking powder, and I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon, which was the same as the vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of it. You're going to put in just the 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. So what I'm going to do is sift in like this until it is all sifted through. If it's got lumps in, you can just scrape it all through until all of them is sifted. So, see this look, that's a flour mixture with, with cocoa powder. So you're going to get it a mixture like this. Because this is in the recipe. You got it cocoa, baking powder and flour together, and after that you're gonna mix it all through. Because it's all in a light brown colour. Have you seen this? It's like a chocolate based flour mixture. Most likely it looks like a chocolate powder. So what I'm going to do is add the flour mixture. So you think about putting it in 3 stages. You know, add the first third into this mixture. So this is the first third. That's the first of a 3 piece mixture. And you're gonna do the same with the other flour chocolate based flour mixture. and you're gonna mix it along with this with the butter and sugar mixture to keep repeating it until it is all chocolatey. Now I'm adding a second of the flake of the batches. So you're adding each of the flake mixture so you're mixing it with until the last of the flavours already gone. Then you can add the chocolate chips, what I'm adding later. Now I'm adding the rest of the chocolate and flour mixture, and I'm gonna tell you what measurement of cocoa powder I'm telling you to keep mixing until it's all combined. Now, this is the last ingredient I'm gonna add, which is the chocolate chips. And I'm gonna tell you what measurement it is. You're gonna add 300 grams of chocolate chips, and I'm just gonna put this in there just to tell you. And you're going to Fold this in until it is all combined. Now it is all combined. What I need to have to do with you guys is to get these trays which you can put the cookies on top with. So you will need how many trays you will need to have. So you're gonna spoon a tablespoon like this. You're gonna put that onto a baking tray. So just a tablespoon like this, and you're going to repeat it for the rest of the mixtures. Now I've used up all of the mixtures. What I need to do is put this in the oven at 180 degrees. Now I've already preheated that, so let's just put it in. See the mixtures? Yes, what might look seems to be. 12 minutes or so. So I'm gonna tell you what recipe this is. I found this out on the website, which is linked in the description below. So if you like my video and you want to see more live videos from me, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Bye.